It's going to be 4 times cash and RP for GTA Plus members on Mr. Faber work, and just 2 times if you've not got GTA Plus. So, yeah, that's pretty much all that is happening, other than one thing that I thought was rather notable was the prize ride is going to be the Cyclone 2, which... Has it been the Cyclone 2 before at some point? I think it may have been, but ages ago. So I thought that was alright, and then on the podium it's going to be the Furia. So that's not too bad either. Just the thing with the Cyclone 2, it's just going to be the regular Cyclone 2, so if you want the HSW upgrade, you're going to have to spend, I don't know, it's an expensive upgrade. It's one of the more expensive ones, so yeah. Other than that, don't think there's anything happening, you know. You thought it was bland last week, well, it's... Well, yeah. There's no words to describe this week. Let me have a look. Just make sure there's nothing that I've missed. Returning mode, Stockpile, who's going to be playing that? Double cash and RP on Mr. Faber work. 4 signs for GTA Plus members, like I said. Time trials, G's caches, and Stockpile. Wow, thank you. And then pretty much nothing else. I mean, the only 2 noticeable things, the Cyclone 2. Oh, is that the test ride? It's not even the prize ride. I've got that completely wrong. And I've made a thumbnail for it as well. I'm going to have to make a new thumbnail. It's the Pegassi Infernus Classic, which is the prize ride. It's not even the Cyclone 2. So ignore everything that I said about the Cyclone 2 because I read that wrong. The week's even worse than what I thought it was. That's just a test ride. Well, if you want to test ride it, you can test ride it, I guess. Fancy making that. I made a thumbnail for that. I should have read it properly. Welcome if you've just joined us, by the way. Are you still playing GTA Online? If not, why aren't you playing GTA Online? I guess it's for the same reason that I'm not playing GTA Online. I mean, we talk about the same thing every week, so I'm not even going to go into it. But we probably will go into it eventually. Because there's nothing to talk about when it comes to this. Right, just bear with me, because I am actually just making another thumbnail because I can't really have that in the thumbnail when it's not really an integral part of the weekly update. Because that is the issue with it. Because I did think, like what I was just saying, that the Cyclone 2 was the prize ride, and it's not. And I've double checked. It's a test ride vehicle. Right, let's do that. I need to, let me get a chat on my phone. Shadow, welcome. Shadow, I died on the Minecraft world, so I had to start again. But I died on it. When? When did I die on it? It might have been that evening when I went on it. A creeper blew me up from miles away in the water as well whilst I was on a boat. It's just one of the weirdest deaths that I've seen. So we've had to start again. So, yeah. That happened. Which is one of the weirdest things that I've ever seen. I didn't even know creepers could blow up in the water. But I guess they can. See, the thing is, I don't like... I never use it. Skeletons were always the worst for me. The creepers are whatever, because you'll whack them and walk back. The creepers were harder in older Minecraft. But I think skeletons were worse back then. I do seem to remember the skeletons at one point not being able to miss. I'm not sure when that was, but I remember skeletons not being able to miss you. And now, I think the worst mob is probably either the Enderman, because the Endermans are annoying. Just because you don't know what they're doing. They'll start teleporting around and then you'll think you've accidentally looked at one. But you haven't. And then you're there waiting for ages, as if it's going to come and attack you. And you built one of those like little things that you can stand under without it attacking you. And I think the worst thing is probably a baby zombie, because they get through one block, so they come out of nowhere, they move rapid, and if they get you by surprise, they can quite easily kill you. I feel like skeletons don't miss. Well, the skeletons don't miss now. Well, they do and they don't. I'm trying to think of what version of Minecraft it was. This is years ago. Sprinter, welcome, by the way. I was waffling about Minecraft. I need to remake my thumbnail as well, so I've got the chat up on my phone. Let me just finish off this thumbnail. Brought the police car you bought it last week. Can't change the plates on it for some reason. Yeah, it's like that. It is like that. You've still got the shocker weapon job after all patches. I don't even have that weapon. It's something that I'm not like arsed about either. I'm trying to remember what you had to do for that originally, but I just weren't that bothered. I think it required me playing the game during that week or whatever, and it's just, yeah. I didn't want to play it. Didn't want to play the game. So I didn't play the game. So I didn't get the weapon. Oh, that is it. I've got the ZR350 behind it. That's why it looks weird. Right, well, this is going to be the thumbnail now. Let me just export it. I kind of prefer the older ones though. Oh god, my voice has gone already. I kind of prefer the older versions of Minecraft because, not that it's a better game, I do think it's a better game now. There was just something, it's from that sort of era where there was a certain charm about a lot of the games that were going on back then, and it's not a nostalgia thing. I think it's something that's, you can go back and play them today and they're still good games, and it's not really the nostalgia, it's some like charm. I don't know, maybe it's from a time where games weren't made from a massive budget, but they ended up being pretty good, and you still had lots of, the team wasn't a big team, but it wasn't a small team, so they could get things done, and that creative side of things in games was still there, and games just used to come a lot more feature rich anyway. Rather than it just being one or two modes, you had pretty much everything. Like Halo's one that always comes to mind, because that always used to release on launch with everything. Yeah, some of the things may get better down the line with map packs and DLCs and whatever, but day one you still had everything there, whereas these days you've got to wait around for all these features, haven't you? If you want it takes a few seconds to get it, just change clothes in the next session. Well, if there's nothing to do, Sprinter, and you're online, I guess we can do it at some point if there's even more nothing to do. If that made any sense. I've not even set off. I'm surprised I'm not being kicked. Right. Thumbnail's been changed. Actually, it doesn't look that much different. Just say any time, right? I'm probably gonna have a drive around and a waffle. What was I on about now? Oh yeah, games with a certain charm. I don't know, because they released Bedrock, and Bedrock to me on console has never quite felt the same as the old version of Minecraft for console, and I think that's to do with the lighting and just the overall presentation. Because the original Xbox versions, they had a certain charm to it. That was more to do with the presentation and the lighting. It's like comparing Java to Bedrock. Java just looks better, and I think it's the lighting. But Java, ever since about When did they add in smooth lighting? Because it never used to have... Right, the old lighting in beta Minecraft felt better. I don't know whether it... I wouldn't say it looks better, but it just added to a bit of a... It created like an unnervy feeling about it. It's you know when you play like, well, I don't really get it, but I guess some people do. But like these liminal spaces maps on Roblox, how it's like a bit unnervy for them. That's what Minecraft used to be like back in the day, and a large part of that was the lighting, especially when they added that smooth lighting in. When was that? Like beta 1.3, I think. I seem to remember that. I'm sure it was beta 1.3. And ever since beta 1.8, it's just, I don't know. 1.7.3 was probably the best one for the type of Minecraft that I'm on about, and then 1.8 came along and just changed a lot of things. 1.8 is like, it's like modern Minecraft, just with a lot less features. Like the lighting didn't have that like weird feeling to it. Anyway, I doubt you all play Minecraft. The cool thing about Minecraft back in the day was, and probably the main reason why people thought it was interesting, was the fact that it was just randomly generated. Especially when they made the worlds infinite. Yeah. Just go wherever, do whatever sort of thing. It's just, it had never been done before. This is kind of before, you know, the fully lent in. Well, I wouldn't say the fully lean into it being a kids game now, but it definitely comes across as that way, with the way that they, I guess, market the game. It makes sense because lots of kids did end up playing it. But when it was first out in the beta Minecraft, it never really, it didn't come across as that. It just came across as a bit of an indie game that got a bit popular. Put it that way. The online sprinter. Not online. Shadow's on, I might as well invite him to the lobby. Invite straight to the lobby as well, he's on Disney Plus though at the minute. You'll be on in around 10 minutes, alright. I've got a screenshot actually, I might paste it in. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. You should be able to. The one thing about the lighting on the old Minecraft was when you're in an interior, the torches don't seem very bright. And it's got kind of like a... well, the torches have like a warm lighting effect, and they never used to have a warm lighting effect. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. So this is like the type of Minecraft that I'm on about. Beta Minecraft. And this is back when there was barely any blocks. So you had to be more creative with building in a way. Center the screen. And then you couldn't place stairs upside down. And this is when people used to use Netherrack a lot for the roof. But you had like wool roofs. And that's where well, that's why people use wool a lot, to be honest. Because you could have any colour wool. Well, not any colour wool, but there was lots of different wool colours. Anyway, the more you know. Good light, welcome. Thank you, mate. Same to you. Bulldog, welcome. Yeah, we're just talking. I mean, there's not much to do on GTA, so we're talking about Minecraft from how many years ago? 14 years ago. Which 14 years ago. In fact, that is from 14 years ago. But I started playing it 15 years ago. It's mad that. I've nearly been playing Minecraft for 20 years. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm an active player still, but I did like it back in the day when it first came out, before it really took off. Yeah, pretty much is GTA Troll Day. This is nothing to do. Mr. Faberwork, I mean, yeah, brilliant. 4 times. I guess that's alright for GTA Plus, but... Have I still got GTA Plus? I reckon I will have. Oh no, I haven't. I think that's just ended. I think it will have done because it was the 17th when the update came out, and I got it before the update came out, before I started streaming, so... Well, it's nothing like that, Sprinter. It's Mr. Faberwork.
Everything all right?
Access the laptop. This is it. This is what's going to be double. Or quadruple. You get the missions, don't you? And you go and do the missions. I've not done all of these. But it never felt like it was something that was worthwhile playing.
Hey boss, I'm forwarding you a thing. It's a pic one of our guys.
Raf sent me a picture, thank you, Raf.
Please tell me you know where the photo was taken, because I'm in some serious trouble. Alright.
I mean, they have made that obvious, haven't they? For a change. I'm probably going to play Train Simulator this week. This is going to keep going on, this guy, isn't it? Right, so we've got to get to the wind farm. I've not seen anyone play this mission. And I can't really remember the other missions that I did. The only one that I can remember doing is where you go to the scrapyard and you're searching around for things. And I mean, I've looked at the image. Can that go away? Yeah, the scrapyard one where you've got to go around. What are you finding? Like whiskey bottles or something that are buried underground. And they're a bit, I wouldn't say, they're not too difficult to locate, and they do give you a clue, but it's one of those things where you've still got to walk around and try and find things. It's just, I can't stand anything like that. It's like Destiny 2 as well. It's these pointless things they do to... Pointless mechanics they add into video games. Like Destiny 2 has come out with this new update, and there's a new mechanic where, like, you can turn into like a ball of electricity sort of thing, and you use it to get around the map. and it's... Why? Just let me go through the door normally, and sometimes it just makes you go into it for the sake of going into it, just so you can get into the next room, and it's just... There's nothing puzzling about it, it's just something extra that you've got to do rather than walking through the door. It's just... Why? So this is this one down here.
He should be around there somewhere.
I mean, it goes to the exact location and the D-pad prompt goes away. Do I have to have this up? I do.
Gotcha, boss. Give me 1 second, I'll see what I can do.
You wish you was back at work yourself? What? GTA is that boring? The search area, use it. Mate, I've already found it.
Shit. I'm so happy.
What do I have to do now?
Oh, goddamn!
I
Thanks.
thought I was going to give him a stim pack or something. I have actually given him a stim pack. Got mate feeling alright.
Here's our boy.
Oh, it's not a stim pack, is it? But
Let's not hang around.
you'd be starting Cyberpunk if you weren't merging.
Whoa, shit! Huh. Why don't you just fuck me up some more, huh? Before you come at me, I didn't tell those guys about you or Raph or Epsilon's dodgy
I've never
cash.
really been into
I swear on my dead mom's life.
Cyberpunk.
I told them where the money was to stop them from
Never really given it a go, but it's just I'm not interested in it. It's just one of those games for me.
those guys. I think they went straight to the lockup. You gotta watch out.
I've not really been paying attention, but what's everyone on about with these, what is it, like 100 player lobbies for GTA 6 online? Some people are saying there's going to be like 200 player lobbies as well.
We're gonna make it.
Which I kind of,
Oh, you won.
I don't like the way this is going. I'm just going to tell you now, I don't like the way this is going. I can't see them getting rid of the traditional GT Online mode, but all I'm saying is, imagine 90 players
On your GPS? That's where
on a mode like this, all just being toxic to each one another. It's not going to go well, is it? However, one thing does make sense to have 90 players on, or like 100 players, or even 200 players, like somebody said, is role playing. And we've talked about this role playing thing a lot for GTA 6. And I'll tell you now, if it doesn't have role playing, I'll be somewhat shocked. It might be one of those things that aren't there at launch, but it'll be like added in an update down the line. So like they've got 3 releases in one. They've got the games release, you know, for the single player. Then they've got the online mode, and then they've got the role playing mode. So it's kind of like they've got 3 releases, all simultaneous. Well, not simultaneously, but back to back to back in a short amount of time. Can't die. Now, have I ever talked about the dead zones on this game? Can't see it going past 70 players. Picked 5 Mark IIs yesterday out of boredom. Well, the thing is with that Shadow, I think anything over about... Well, it's the online modes... Well, in the free mode session for this, 30 players is already enough in some of the lobbies, because people are just that toxic. It's not like you need to increase the amount of players in the lobby anyway. It's just a weird one. I get that the map's going to be bigger as well, so yeah. You could have up to 50 players, let's say. But anything past that, I don't know. I mean, imagine having 50 on this game. No, I'm not on PC. I'm not from PC. Like shot, welcome. No. Obviously, mate, don't know Italian.
Kiflom.
A vision of professionalism. That's you, boss. Like, you know, Los Santos professionalism.
Imagine there's still not dedicated servers. I kind of feel... I was going to say I kind of feel. I was going to say if they're doing role-playing, then surely they've got to do dedicated servers. But I honestly can't see them doing it. I'll be shocked. Mate, if you speak Italian again, you're getting blocked. Right, so that's Mr. Faber work. That's going to be on double. Quadruple if you've got GTA Plus, so hope you enjoy that. Let's drive back down to the city. Street says he's going to be on GTA in a sec. He's just going to have a shower. Bulldog says, you join your friend's lobby without leaving your lobby. Like LSD days. Says Bulldog. The letters transfer rank and money. We had a discussion about this with Mikey, and I kind of forgot what I said. As long as there's... This is the thing, right? As long as there's something in the game to let you know that you've been playing for so long, you know what I mean? Maybe some of your stats carry over or something like that. You know, a lot of the things that we've worked towards on this game, I kind of get them not having the same rank and money. But as long as there's something just to reward more dedicated players that have stuck with GTA for so long, you know what I mean? That sort of thing. Exactly what that's going to be, I mean, I've not really given it much thought, but then again, I'm not a Rockstar developer, so... Right, let's head back down to the car wash. I don't know how much money you get from that. Map is 3 times the size. Nah, it's... What, on GTA 6? It's not 3 times the size. If it was 3 times the size, then that would mean... This city here would be 3 times bigger, which I just didn't see that happening. The game's going to get delayed anyway, I'm calling it again. The game's going to get delayed. When did we get trailer 2 now? Let's have a look. GTA trailer 2. Absolutely butchered the spelling of that in one big massive typo, but it still showed me it. The 6th of May, which is coming up to 3 months ago. 2 weeks and 11 days ago, pretty much. 2 weeks, sorry. 2 months and 11 days. Which It was just a trailer, wasn't it? I mean, it was pretty much everything that I said before the trailer came out. We already know what trailer 2 is going to be, so I'm not really looking forward to it. But I imagine the next trailer is less predictable, so the next trailer could have gameplay in it. I wouldn't be surprised if we get something like a trailer 3, where it doesn't really give you too much gameplay details, but I don't know. It'll be the most interesting trailer yet. We had the reveal trailer, which was... I wouldn't say that was that interesting. I don't think any of the first 2 trailers were that interesting, to be honest. Mainly because we've got no insight as to what the game's going to be like. And that's obviously in terms of gameplay. Yeah, the graphics are going to look better. They always were going to look better. But I've always said this. I care much more about the gameplay and the performance than what I ever would do with graphics. Like I've said before on stream, I would rather the physics and the gameplay be improved substantially and the graphics kept the exact same. Like, they could keep the graphics the exact same as this, but, you know, obviously with the, you know, all the new generation of hardware that that's been released since the Xbox 360, they can properly utilise that now to improve the physics and improve the gameplay in ways that they just weren't able to before, because the Xbox 360 did not have the processing power to be able to do so. And I've kept on saying this ever since, like, the physics for this game are designed for... I mean, it's a 360 game, really. I mean, they've made improvements to it since, but not in terms of, you know, the actual core components of the game. Like, we've just had graphical upgrades, and that's pretty much it. You done 8 years on GTA 5, mate. Try doing, how many? It'd be 12 this year. Spent the other 2 years saying on GTA 4 versions and yawning. I've just not woken up, apparently.
What? Just because I'm a dirty criminal doesn't mean I
Can't find your ladder in your garages or whatever it's called. It's the Cheburek.
Say it so.
I'm still not entirely sure how this thing works. But then again, I don't think it's worth actually playing. It's alright if you've got 4 times for GTA Plus. Whatever was 4 times when it first came out, that was pretty good.
Later, boss.
But it's not 4 times anymore, so there's no point in doing it. Yeah, it's a Rune Cheburek. That's what it's called. Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. If you are enjoying, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. I do appreciate it. The weekly update will be out in about 1 hour, 23 minutes. So yeah. Not really a lot to look forward to. Not really a lot to look forward to. I mean, last week was bland and this week is pretty much the same. I was kind of hoping for them to add in the... Is it one more car that we've got left? Like the drift version of this car. I was hoping that they were going to add that in, but no. And in fact, there's going to be more drift versions of cars being added in. I'm sure there is. I'll go to the car meet now and double check, make sure they haven't already been added in, but I'm sure they've not been added in. So with the drift upgrades, right, you don't have to actually put a drift upgrade on your actual car, because you can just rent them, so to say. You know, pick a non-custom when you go to play the race. So if you don't want to mess around with the upgrades, putting them on custom cars, then just use default ones, I guess. Because the upgrades, all the drift upgrades are the same. If you use a stock drift car, it's the same as using a custom drift car. And I forgot which cars they're going to put the drift upgrades on. I might ask ChatGPT, and we'll see if ChatGPT knows. I only use ChatGPT when I'm streaming. Do you know the unreleased drift upgrades for GTA Online? Searching the web. The Cypher, the Sentinel Classic, and the Nebula Turbo. Apparently that's what they are, according to ChatGPT. So if that's wrong, blame ChatGPT. Why is my stream blurry, by the way? That was weird then. Guys, if you've fallen behind on the stream, click the like button. Is it just a view list? So yeah, they're not being added in just yet. So there's 15 in total. I think there's going to be 19. So there's 3 more, and then we've got the drift version of the car that I'm in, the Walton. Where is it? I thought I walked from over here, but I guess not. It's completely walked past my car. Gauntlet, Hellfire, Dominator, FX, and other. And another. We'll have a look. Because it linked me to Reddit. Oh, we have already got those, haven't we? You see, you know what it's done? It's done 2024. I thought it weren't quite right, you know, and I thought, you know what, I don't pay attention to the drift upgrades. And they're not the newest batch either. Are the ones that got added in earlier on this year. See, ChatGPT just gets a lot wrong, and anybody just swearing by it and just going on with whatever ChatGPT is going to say is just... That's the thing. I did doubt it, but it linked me to Reddit. That's the only reason why I didn't. Herbermax Cypher. It keeps telling me about this Herbermax Cypher. Or Ubermax. It's on GTAcars.net. I'm just questioning it a little bit because, well, it's in bottom dollar bounties. I don't think I've ever used that drift upgrade. Don't think I've ever used it. Hang on, I'll put the multicoloured lights on my mic. There we go. It keeps getting it wrong. I'm going to tell it to deep research. Only drift upgrades from the 2025 tune update. Right, it's doing a deep research. unreleased ones from that update. It's like double checking with me now. I'll look into the unreleased drift upgrades from the 2025 June money fronts update. Specifically those found in the game files but not yet made available to players. It's doing a deep research, okay? Let's see if it's any good. Let's see if it's better than Shadow. You're not line sprinter, you are. Could do that job. You might have to tell me what to do in the chat though. What's that about when Street gets on? Just checking with ChatGPT. Reading more from Rockstar Games. Well, Rockstar Games aren't going to have announced it. God, it's going to butcher this massively, isn't it? Shall I ask Rock? Just looking for the larder. I'm still looking for it. Deep research, deep search, deeper search. I'm gonna ask the exact same thing. Can you tell me the unreleased drift upgrades for GTA Online added with the 2025 June update money fronts? Right. Grok's doing a deeper search. I'm searching for info on the GTA Online June 2025 update called Money Fronts. Found that browsing the Rockstar Games news section could be reliable. Well, it won't be, because they haven't announced it. I'm thinking of looking for June 2025 articles. I'm exploring if data mining by the community could help. Yeah, it definitely could help. Should jump to that conclusion straight away, mate. What's ChatGPT doing? ChatGPT is still just waffling. Grok is just... I don't even know what Grok's doing. I've not got my screen sharing thing on, so I can't really screen share at the minute. I can do applications, but not Windows. I'd have to do Windows. Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. I know this is boring. We've fallen a long way from when the weekly updates used to be good. We've not talked about this for a while, but can anyone remember before they used to announce what was double and what wasn't? I don't know, the weekly updates have never felt the same since. I mean, the weekly updates before they started doing that they'd fallen off a little bit anyway. But now, you know, when they don't leave it as to a surprise as to what the podium's going to be and like guessing what's going to be on the podium from the you know, remember the podium list of all the vehicles that were upcoming, well, going to be on the podium. I mean, it's just everything's just, it feels predetermined now. It's kind of removed that, and I used to say beforehand they should announce when a car comes out. If they're releasing a car, they should announce it the day before. Do like a post on Twitter or whatever. But not release everything every week before the update's even out. You think the other drift upgrade is for the hardy? I think it is as well, but it's weird how like the drip feeding the drift upgrading for that. Grok's still going. Grok's still just God knows. ChatGPT's still going. Reading rockstarintel.com. 22 sources. Check Reddit. Rockstar Games. Rockstar Intel. GTA Base. GTA Fandom. Sportskeeda. Rockstar Game Support. Have you found your larder? Are you in passive or am I in passive? You're in passive. No, you're in passive for me, mate. I mean, I kind of wanted to get my own car. They're still going. I mean, ChatGPT is over halfway now from giving me an answer. But Grok's giving me like constant updates. Sorry. The Anis Hardy might be based on a Nissan model, likely the 240 SX, which is popular for drifting. I'm wondering if it's a new vehicle or an existing one getting drift upgrades. It seems unreleased, so there might be little info. That's according to Grok. I'm going to say, because I weren't in passive. I think you've been hiding from somebody, haven't you? Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. 1 hour and 10 minutes away pretty much from the weekly update. I was going to call it the weekly upgrade then, but imagine if it was a weekly upgrade. Grok's checked 54 sources in under 6 minutes, just under 6 minutes. ChatGPT's going for longer and it's only checked 34. Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. I appreciate it. We're just seeing which AI model is going to be able to tell us what the unreleased drift upgrades are going to be first, whether it's going to be ChatGPT or Grok. We're doing facility jobs with randoms. Keep crashing into everything now. Street says he's back. Welcome back, Street. I just want to see what it's going to say. Oh, Grok's completed it. The Declassy Drift Walton is likely an unreleased drift upgrade. Overview, vehicle details, the Anis Hardy. It's only found 2. It's only saying the Drift Walton L35 and the Anis Hardy. I'm going to tell it there's more drift upgrades than that. There's another 2 upgrades. See, it's checked all those sources. And it's taken 6 minutes just for it to miss out 2 completely different upgrades. We'll see what ChatGPT does, because ChatGPT might give me a better result. In fact, for ChatGPT, I can do this when it gives me the result. Add macOS audio capture. Add application capture. Right, I'm gonna echo there, aren't I? Right, I'm gonna echo there, aren't I? Yeah, I'm echoing.
No freaking way.
It's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad, is it? I mean, it will come through quieter because of the volume that I've got the stream on. I mean, it will come through quieter because of the volume that I've got the stream on. I mean, it will. If I mute my stream, oh, it's giving me it.
Got it. I'll look into
This is
all unreleased
ChatGPT.
drift upgrades from the June 2025 Money Fronts update in GTA Online.
Grok doesn't have
Specifically
like
those
text to
found in the
speech.
game files but not yet made available to players. I'll share which vehicles are affected and any known release timelines or data mine details. I'll report back as soon as I've gathered everything. Hashp, unreleased drift tunable vehicles, Money Fronts update 1.71, D-Class Drift Walton L35, an unreleased wide-body pickup, variants of the Walton
Right, well, this is an obvious
L35
one because
that was
it's
added in the
also an
Money Fronts
unreleased
DLC
vehicle.
files.
Can you hear
Data
it?
miners
You
note
should be
that
able
this
to.
vehicle comes with the drift tuning upgrade built into its default
Yeah,
setup,
yeah, we know,
meaning it has drift wheels and suspension out of the box. In fact, the drift tuning mod on this truck cannot be removed. The Drift Walton L35 is currently not purchasable in-game. It is flagged as a tuner class vehicle in the update data and is expected to be drip-fed in a future content release.
I'm not sure about some of this
V6
info.
Drift Tune, a four-door sedan
Here's another one.
whose drift tune
Grok
variant
didn't
was
get
introduced
this.
in the Money Fronts update. This drift tune, Chavos V6, is obtained by
In fact, there's
applying
5
a special
altogether.
drift tuning upgrade at the LS car meet, priced $200,000. The standard Chavos V6 was released earlier, but
Yeah,
this
it did. It was
drift
released
configured version
last
is new
year.
to title update 1.71. It is in the game files, but not yet available to
No,
players.
it's not. It's not.
Vapid Dominator FX Drift Tune, a muscle
Why is
car.
it shouting
The
at me?
updates files include a Drift Tune version
Yeah, it
of
has
the Vapid
text to speech.
Dominator FX, i.e. a drift configured variant of the Dominator FX. This indicates the Dominator FX can be outfitted with drift-specific upgrades, but the Drift Tune version itself is unreleased, held for a future drip feed. Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire.
No need to say
The Money Fronts data also shows a drift-tuned variant of the Gauntlet Hellfire muscle car.
So,
In other words,
the Dominator
update
FX
added a
and the Gauntlet
with
Hellfire.
drift capability defined, but this drift tune version has not yet been made available in
I
game.
mean, all the sources go to.
Anis Hardy drift tune. Finally, the DLC
Why does it
files
say it like
list
that?
a drift tune variant of the Anis
To
Hardy sedan.
GTAfandom.com.
The base Hardy was already added in Money Fronts.
Which is the GTA
this
wiki.
shows the Hardy can receive drift upgrades, but again, this drift-specific model is only in the game files for now and not in stores or mod shops. All of the
Not in
above
stores
vehicles
or
were
mod
identified
shops.
by data miners via the Money Fronts DLC files as supporting drift-specific tuning or coming pre-equipped with drift upgrades. None of them are yet purchasable or customizable by players. They
None
are
of them.
slated for future drip feed. No exact release dates have been announced. Community reports indicate these drift variants will be added in the coming weeks, months, via weekly updates. Release timeline. According to Datamine reports, these vehicles are expected to appear in upcoming content drops, but Rockstar has not given a public timeline for their release. Sources. Rockstar's Money Fronts patch notes and DLC files, title update 1.71 as analysed by the GTA community. These cite the specific vehicle names and their drift tuning status.
Right, well, that's the end of that, and that's everything that it gave me. So, yeah. I think ChatGPT did a better job. Grok did it quicker, but it only gave me 2 cars. And it's not got text to speech. And it's not got text to speech, so yeah, hopefully that wasn't too loud. What else can we think? Right, I'm going to ask it a question now. New chart. deep research. Can you give me all of the details about GTA Online in GTA 6 potentially having $90 to up to 200 players? This may be leaked info or speculation. To do visible gameplay comparisons with just GTA 6 and players in the online mode. It's going to do it. Starting research. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Your chat thing is so posh. There's American ones, but I've changed it to the British ones. I had it as a bloke at first, but I don't like the bloke's voice. None of the voices are any good, but yeah. There's only two British ones, a male and a female, and then there's like loads of different American ones. But there's none for like any other English-speaking countries. If you're listening to that now, Bulldog, you must be minutes behind me. Right. Grok's also finished its second one. Grok is just stupid, isn't it? Like, Grok's crap. Grok is absolutely crap. Who have they got working on Grok? Because they're not doing a very good job. So, I said... So ChatGPT got it right, yeah? ChatGPT got it right. So it is... Let me go back to it. It is the Drift Walton L35 that's not being added just yet. Then we've got the Drift upgrade coming for the Chabos V6, the Dominator FX, the Gauntlet Hellfire, and the Heinous Ardy, yeah? So they're the Drift upgrades, yeah? And ChatGPT did that in one deep research. Grok only told me two of them, the Heinous Hardy and the unreleased Walton. Now it's come back and said that, well, I basically said to it, no, that's not all the drift upgrades. So it went and researched again for another 7 minutes just to tell me that there's going to be a drift upgrade for the Grotty LSCM Cheetah Classic. You know, the wide body Cheetah. The second classy Walton L35 variant is going to have a drift upgrade, apparently. Wide body design suggests potential drift capability unconfirmed. You are absolutely stupid. I'm gonna tell it it's absolutely stupid. You are stupid. Ouch, tough crowd. Mate, you're stupid. You spent all that time and you just checked all these sources for what? The RedLester voice. I would never use the RedLester voice. His voice irritates me, to be honest. I'm just going to copy and paste it from ChatGPT and tell him, look, these are the correct ones. See what it says then. Oh yeah, this upgrade. It's just going to agree with me for the sake of agreeing with me. Apologies for that earlier oversight. now it's just breaking down the things that I've just said. I'm going to call it a retard. Retard. Never use grok and you don't plan on using it. Mate, do not never use it because... By the way, guys, if you're not liked, feel free to leave a like. And never use grok because grok is just stupid. Absolutely stupid. I don't pay for either of them. And ChatGPT does a lot better of a job. Well, on this deep research stuff anyway. That actually told us pretty accurately. Well, accurately anyway. First time. I gave Croc 2 attempts at it. And on the second one, it's trying to tell me that the wide-body Cheetah Classic is going to be a drift upgrade, which is... I'll get the car out now. Just in case you don't know what I'm on about. I mean, you shouldn't do, because it's one of the new ones, and it's probably one of the more noticeable vehicles from the update, but I'll get it out anyway. So it reckons that this car is going to have a drift upgrade to it, which, alright. According to Grok, this is going to have to a drift upgrade. Which, it's not going to have a drift upgrade, I'll tell you that much. This is not the sort of car that they would give a drift upgrade to either. I mean, it'd be cool if we had one, but... It's just not... It doesn't fit in with all the other vehicles that have already got a drift upgrade, because they all kind of seem to be the same sort of thing. This is a bit too much for a drift upgrade. Guys, welcome if you just joined us. We're less than 60 minutes away now from the update. The weekly update. I'm intrigued as to how ChatGPT is going to respond about me asking about the... Well, I said there were leaks. Try and find me leaks and like any bit of speculation about GTA Online having, well, for GTA 6 having potentially 90 players to 200 players. Have you got that job, Sprinter? I think it's given me it. It has. Let me just mute my stream. Right, it's done with that research. Right, let's listen to it.
Got it. I'll look into all available information and speculation surrounding the potential player count, ranging from 90 up to 200 in GTA 6 online mode. This will include leaks, rumours, insider reports, and any official Rockstar hints or technical commentary. I'll get back to you shortly with a summary of what I find.
So it completed it in
GTA
6 minutes, 22 sources, 82 searches.
90 to 200 players. Rumoured high player counts, 64 to 96 players. Recent leaks suggest GTA 6's online mode may support dramatically more players per session
there hasn't
than
been any
GTA
leaks.
5's 30-player cap. A prominent rumour from insider Fravleys on Medium claims the in-development GTA 6 MP servers are already running 64-player sessions and aiming for up to 96 players per session. This would roughly triple the current base capacity. Coverage by PC Gamer, Games Radar, and Gaming Bible all summarise this leak. In their words, the next version of GTA Online is said to be aiming up to 96 simultaneous
You can hear
players
this,
per
can't you?
session.
Just not.
However,
Yeah,
this
you can.
figure is currently limited to 64 players. Likewise, Sportskeeda and a French site note the 96-player
A
target,
French site?
with the
Ah,
caveat that
don't care what the
development
French
builds
site
are
said.
capped at 64 for now. These claims are unverified rumours. Rockstar has not announced any new player limits and has been silent on online features. Insider outlets caution that these numbers, 64 to 96, come from leaks and unnamed sources. Still, if true, they imply a fundamental shift. GTA 5 online sessions, 30 players plus 2 spectators, could be replaced by much larger free-roam worlds. One writer notes even 30 players in GTA Online can feel sparse on the map, so 96 might create a far busier city. Speculation of very large lobbies, up to 200 players. Beyond the 96-player rumour, some analysts have speculated even higher counts. A recent investor analysis, Convoy Games VC,
Phoenix,
boldly predicts GTA 6 Online will accommodate 200 player
Birmingham
lobbies.
City fans.
This was reported
Jesus
by
Christ,
gaming
mate.
news sites Insider Gaming, Rockstar Intel as part of a revenue forecast. In that report, the 200-player figure is presented as a hypothetical, ambitious suggestion for more chaotic risk-reward gameplay. However, respected GTA leaker Tfue, cited by Rockstar Intel, immediately downplays the 200-player idea. Tfue calls 96 players more of a wishlist item, half of the 200. He also notes that fitting dozens more real players may require reducing NPC density to free up resources. In other words, even Tfue suggests that supporting hundreds of simultaneous players is far from certain. As one analyst quipped, the notion of 200-player lobbies is an ambitious prediction,
How did you pick it up?
fun to imagine, but not an official plan. Technical feasibility of large sessions. From a tech standpoint, large GTA servers are not impossible, but pose challenges. Fans have already created massive unofficial servers.
Said he was going to shoot the cops, so I don't know if I need
has
to shoot them or
custom
not.
servers hosting hundreds of players, a few exceeding 600 concurrent players. This shows that with strong hardware and custom netcode, large lobbies can run. In fact, PC Gamer notes 5M's largest roleplay servers currently top out around 650 players. However, using that as a
I
benchmark,
never picked it up,
the official GTA engine would need significant work to scale. PC
forgot to
Gamer's
set
reporter
weapons,
observes that
alright.
beyond 100 players, chaos
I'll vote replay.
skyrockets. I'm a firm believer that 100 players is the sweet spot. Throwing hundreds, even thousands of players into the same space.
This is
will
a load of
quickly
nothing
become
to me, you know what I
unhinged.
mean? It's just a load of nothing.
More
and people have
players
been
means
covering this like
much
mad.
heavier network and CPU load, especially in GTA's open world. One community comment cited by Noobfeed sump concerns, I'd rather play with 32 players smoothly than 64 players in a laggy slideshow. In other words, doubling or tripling the player count could cause serious performance or latency issues unless the netcode is revamped.
Waffle
On that note,
now.
leaks hint that GTA 6's online may use a modernised network architecture. Fravelis claims the game is being built cloud first with a new fluid access tech to link sessions seamlessly. If true, this might distribute load more like dedicated servers than pure peer-to-peer. But Rockstar has not confirmed any of these systems, and their past games used a hybrid P2P system. It remains unknown whether GTA 6 Online will shift to dedicated servers or continue relying on players' connections. In summary, supporting
I
up
don't think
to
they'll be switching to
100
dedicated
players
servers,
is
will
probably
they?
doable with next-gen hardware and smart netcode, as 5M has proved, but 200 plus would be a massive leap.
God,
Rockstar
how
would
long is
likely have
this?
to greatly reduce NPCs or map complexity to free up resources for so many players. Even fans like Tfue imply the real target is likely much lower, around 96, rather than the speculative 200. GTA 5 Online
Why has it
baseline,
got like a
30
like
player
a
limit.
transition sound
For
effect?
context, GTA 5 Online currently caps at 30 human players per session,
30 human
plus
players.
2 spectators.
2 spectators.
This 30-player limit has been standard since launch,
Yeah,
and
it
it
has.
often leaves Los Santos feeling too
Well,
empty or chaotic, depending on where people
Not always.
spawn.
What was it on the 360?
PC Gamer notes that even at 30
16,
players,
wasn't it?
activity can be sparse far from
Something
city
like that.
centres. Hence, many players have longed for bigger sessions.
No, I didn't.
All the recent rumours, 64, 96, 200, far exceed GTA 5's 30-player norm. If GTA 6
I didn't ask
does
for an
double
SA, no.
or triple the limit, it will mark a historic expansion of Rockstar's online world. Ha! Gameplay, implications of larger lobbies.
Why did it
A
just
higher
like
player cap
laugh?
could transform the feel of GTA Online. Larger lobbies would make the world
It's got 3
feel
more paragraphs to
populated
go.
and dynamic. Dozens of players might crowd the streets, driveways, and open spaces, creating emergent action everywhere. It could enable new large-scale events, mass robberies, multi-gang shootouts or races that weren't possible with only 30 players. Role-playing servers already show how busy a city can get with 100
What's
plus
not
people
already
online.
possible with 30
On the
players?
flip side, more players
You just
also
get more
means
people doing free mode
potential
stuff.
chaos and griefing.
People
As
aren't
reported
asked about
above,
free mode stuff, so I
adding
doubt you'd
many
even have
players
more people
risks
doing it.
lag and may exacerbate reckless behaviour.
What about
In
like
current
shitty free
GTA
mode
Online,
challenges?
full 30-player lobbies already feel hectic. 64 plus could feel like a griefer's paradise, as one French site warned. Also, mission design might need to change. Developers may
This
craft
French
modes or
website
heists
keeps going on about
explicitly for
it.
large groups, or include new tools to manage crowd flow. No official details exist.
I'll invite you back to this
but
lobby.
one
Yeah?
idea is that GTA 6 Online could allow seamless transitions between sessions,
Might as well
letting
invite
players
you all to
roam
it.
into adjoining player zones without loading screens, which would help connect big lobbies smoothly.
Big lobby smoothly.
Finally,
Finally.
if rumours of hundreds of players were ever true, GTA Online might start to resemble a hybrid MMO or large-scale battle scenario. But at this point, such modes are purely speculative. Rockstar's revealed plans have focused on
All the above
standard
stems from
free roam,
unofficial reports and
missions,
speculation
events.
in mid-2024
Until
and
official info
2025.
arrives, anything beyond
None of these player
64,
count figures have been
96 range
confirmed by
remains
Rockstar. Yeah,
unconfirmed.
no shit.
Sources and verification. All the above
Jesus
stems from
Christ.
unofficial reports and
This is
speculation
what I've just
in
read.
mid-2024 and 2025. None of these player count figures have been confirmed by Rockstar.
None of them.
PC Gamer, Games Radar, Gaming Bible and others have relayed leaks, e.g. Fravilis Medium post about 6496 players. The 200-player claim comes from an investor prediction on LinkedIn, not an internal Rockstar plan. Renowned leakers like Tfue explicitly caution that 96 players is already wishful and not an established target. Technical commentary, 5M examples, P2P issues, further suggests huge lobbies will be challenging. In short, these sources paint a picture of ambitious aims but uncertain reality. We await official announcements from Rockstar for any definitive sources. Source recent 2024-25
God.
gaming news and leaks as cited above. Each cited report
Here
is
we go,
based
last
on community
sentence,
leaks or
last
analysis,
sentence.
not Rockstar's confirmation.
Thank God. Right, that just gave us a load of just waffle, didn't it? How long did that go on for? That was dragging, you know. That was dragging. It went on for about 8 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes. I have to kill the moss. They're gonna get me. I still can't pick them up, you know. I'm the winner, apparently. So yeah, what a weird, well, not a weird response, but what a load of waffle. So keep the images that you've generated in library on ChatGPT. Yeah, it does. I think they patched it. It's not letting you use your rockets. Well, it's not letting me use any of my weapons. Let's keep spawning in with a pistol. Let me have a look. What was it under? It's this, isn't it? Last team standing. No, because you can't change it. You can't put your weapons on. I'll invite you all again. Well, I can't even invite. Can't even invite people. Can't even invite people. What a new session. Let me just try and find something. Spawned it in a public. I'm gonna try and invite you all now. I mean, it should get you all in. Invite RedLester, why not? Can I share my screen quick? How do I do this? I'm not sure where it is. Oh. I kind of need to, in fact, I'll not make it bigger. I'll censor it to screen. Look at this. This is the old version of Minecraft that I was on about earlier. I mean, I can't play for this for too long because it's gonna be. It's really not gonna like me playing it and streaming at the same time. What FPS am I getting? 150. Let me there we go. Look at the old arrow, by the way. Remember this? God, I can't even hit it. The arc isn't that substantial on the new one. Oh, the newer version. I can't get it. Is that loud on the... it is, isn't it? Sorry. Too many items. So I built this. And... this is a mod. So this is what I was going to build straight, but you see the lighting, this is what I'm on about with the lighting, that, like the torches haven't really got the warm effect to them, have they? So, I don't know, it's definitely a lot moodier beta Minecraft. And if I go into a cave system, this is where we're at now with GTA Online, by the way. Got mouse acceleration on, so I can't really look around properly. Like, if I get rid of the torch, I need to be deeper down. I've already put torches down. Like, look, you see how it's I'm in peaceful because I was building it, but imagine if there were mobs in here. Yeah, it did have spooky sounds in the caves even back then. You can't really see, can you? Sorry. I can see on my monitor because I'm on monitor settings. It's because I'm using the one for the Xbox. I can't get out of it now. I just want to find my build again before I log off this. Let me out. Oh, it's nearly night time. But yeah, this is it. This is what old Minecraft was. Are lanterns warmer or the same as torches? I think they're about the same. I think lanterns might... I think they're slightly different. But yeah, this is basically that screenshot that I took earlier. If I do this and then do this. There you go, look. There you go. Right, anyway. Fun over with. Photoshop open as well, that didn't help. Right, you both managed to get in then. I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, that's why I ended up on Minecraft. It looks a bit weird on stream. Like, the macOS screen capture, like, the colours are always a bit weird for it on OBS. It's almost like it's an issue on Mac with OBS. Like, the colours just don't get picked up properly at all. And I've mentioned this before when recording with the Elgato. But, like, the screen, it just doesn't look right. Like, I don't know. It looks really contrasty. And there's no light effects I put on. A lantern warms your heart, so yes. But that's Minecraft. That's Minecraft. Like, it just doesn't have the same charm as what it used to have. Guys, welcome if you just joined us. I guess we're doing nothing until the game updates, where we'd then be doing nothing again. Yeah, it's brilliant. I really enjoy GTA at the minute. Have I ever told you that? Craig Fisher, welcome mate. Craig Fisher says good day. Craig Fisher's been a member 55 months.
Craig
Let's get
Fisher,
the Pog Frogs
thanks
in
for becoming a member.
Craig Fisher.
Fisher celebrates 55 months of membership.
There you go, mate. I'm behind on my stream now. I'm still playing Minecraft. Oh. Did they release this whilst I was away? I even know what this is. Never done this. Yeah, I do know what's better than GTA Among Us. Among Us is better. Pretty much every game's better at the minute. Brilliant. Well, I did think I saw that they added this sprinter, but I was away, so. Victory crowns in Blitz Royale, yeah, but Blitz Royale's full of bots. Never played it. Probably will never play it. They've patched the bloody grapple thing as well. Like, they don't have to do stupid things, you know. So what used to happen, well, there was a grapple item in Fortnite, which was basically a grapple gun that you can grapple onto things, yeah? And what you used to be able to do was, if you fired the grapple, you could switch weapons before the grapple actually kicked in, so then when the grapple did kick in, you'd have already switched weapons, so you could fire your weapon. It was basically an unintentional good thing about it, yeah? And it's something that everybody probably did. Now, you can't do that. You've got to wait to switch until after the grapple's fired, so it takes longer for you to get your weapon out. Which is just... I don't understand. Like, this is just a negative thing for everyone. And apparently it's because somebody complained about it on Twitter. It's like, God. Cry more, mate. Get good. Like it better than reload. Yeah, but it's reload, you're actually against real players. And there's more people in reload. I've not been playing it at the minute anyway, because I've got a bad shoulder. My left shoulder. It's been weird for like over a year, but it's like gradually got worse. And I've always put it down to like posture, but I don't think it is entirely down to posture. So like I changed the way that I sleep. I'm like hyper aware of like how I'm sat in my chair, things like that. It's just got worse. It's like if I raise my shoulder now, I get like a sharp pain. So I've not been playing it because of that. Not that it hurts when I'm like playing mouse and keyboard. Just like resting my arm on the desk and having it in that sort of position will make it like ache in a dull sort of way. But when I lift my shoulder up, like my arm above my head or anything like that, or put any bit of force into it, I'll get a sharp pain in my shoulder, as if like it's some, I don't know, a problem with my tendon or some sort of impingement. So I need to go to the doctors with that. And to be honest, mate, I've had it that long. I've stolen this. I don't know why. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm waffling about my shoulder. I don't entirely know what's wrong with it, pretty much. It's just annoying. I thought it was telling me to get in a van. That's because I weren't paying attention, that. Thought I delivered it, get in the van to, you know, leave the area. Don't even have to leave the area. Minus $89, thank you. 19,911. If you ever have a cat, it's going to be called Bob. No, I won't get a cat anyway. So what I was saying was if I'm using the keyboard on the desk, I've tried to have the desk at different heights. In fact, I'm going to try standing. I can't really stand at the minute because I'm
RedLester 420. Thanks for becoming a member.
RedLester's become a member. 23 months. Let's get some pug frogs in for RedLester. NPC got you. See, where is it? 100. I'll try and stand at the minute, but no, it should be all right. It should be all right. Yeah, it's all right. 1 month off. What do you mean 1 month off? Or 1 month off 2 years. I've still got my shoulder in my head, that's why. I've tried doing loads of things as well, just to, but it's kept getting worse. I'm going to have to go to the doctors about it. And it's definitely like some sort of impingement or problem with my tendon, because of the type of pain that it is. It was always, to begin with, it was always a bit, not like a sharp pain, but it was just like a pain, you know, when I lifted it up. And I did have an issue with my right shoulder as well, but that went away. And I'm not ever sure if it was the same sort of thing, because it kind of went hand in hand, like. But I've kind of, because that went back to normal, I've not really thought about it. But this has just kept getting worse. Mate, I said that earlier because I knew you'd be lurking in the chat because you're online, and I said, you know, I'll try and say something to get him to comment. I'll say his voice annoys me. Yeah, all the pain that I've suffered from having to put up with your voice, mate. It's driving around on a random NPC bike. Let me just get my car out. See, standing and playing's alright, but I feel like you need to be walking at the same time. It just don't feel right. It's just stood still. Like, I'm forever like fidgeting, if that makes sense. Like, I just can't stand completely still. Posture. Well, it's from my shoulder mainly, not my back. It's absolutely bugging me, to be fair. Well, to be honest. It's just you can't do anything. Like, even... How can I properly explain it? It's just weird. I've got to get my sore straight because I've got to go to the doctors with it, and if I don't explain it right to them, they're just going to tell me to piss off. Like, even, you know, like simple things, putting on a t-shirt, how you've got to lift your arms up. I can't put on a t-shirt without it hurting. I can't dry my hair without it hurting. That sort of thing. Like, I can pick things up. It's just like, if I have to lift anything with my shoulder, like I can hold something in my arm and like even tense my shoulder and it won't hurt. You know, by my side, it just won't hurt. But when I move it, that's a problem. Like, here's a weird one. Like, I can do press-ups without it hurting. But like, if I move it above my head, well, not above my head, but like move it round or anything like that, or put any sort of force into it, you know, in sort of a position it doesn't like, I'll have a sharp pain on like the outside of my shoulder towards like the top of it, like right on the corner, really, right on the corner. I've got a standing desk. I'm stood up now. I don't really stand up too much when I'm streaming because, well, I hadn't always got it set up so like the Elgato was a part of the setup. It was on the floor for a while, so, but it's not now, so I can actually lift the desk up without the Elgato unplugging. So everything is strapped into the desk, other than the Xbox. With the Xbox, the cable's long enough. But yeah, welcome if you just joined us. Appreciate it. Listening to my sob stories. It's not a sob story, is it? But you missed the chat GPT stuff, Fishman. What have I got? A clip 6 days ago. What is this clip from 6 days ago? I know we didn't get hit by a single wind turbine. Oh, he gave me like a boost. I don't know why I recorded that. I think you spun out. I don't know. Something went on, that's why I clipped it. Guys, welcome if you've just joined us. We're less than 20 minutes away from the updates. What are you looking forward to? Looking forward to double catching RP. What is it? The Infernus Classic on the prize ride. And then the Fury on the podium. What are you looking forward to? Get a walking desk. Yeah, but the problem with that is with the floorboards upstairs. Like, it'll creak all the time, so... Well, they don't really creak, and I'm quite light-footed. Mate, the people that get those things anyway, most of them, they're all fatties that get those. They get an under-desk treadmill to lose weight. But at the same time, when you're just standing, it's it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right just standing. Like when you're standing, you're walking, or you've got to be doing, I don't know. You've got to be doing something when you just stood still. I mean, I'm doing something. I'm playing a game, but you just stood still doing nothing. It's not like when you're cooking or something. You're moving around all the time. I thought I'd be able to flip it, but I guess not. I mean, that could have got a lot worse. Street, I'm going to run you over. Street, mate, you got to, you know, you need to look when you're crossing the road, mate. Where have I gone? Why did I go through that car park? Welcome if you just joined us, guys. What is there to do in this game? Because honestly, does anybody actually play this anymore? Because I feel like we're just playing it for the sake of playing it, and we'll go, oh yeah, this is this is that. You know what I mean? Are you even bothered about this weekly update? Because I'm not. I just basically come on to stream once a week and talk to the chat or whatever. Might as well keep on streaming until GTA 6 comes out, you know, that sort of thing. I mean, it's not really that arsed about making videos at the minute because there is nothing to make a video on. I think the only... Maybe once GTA 6 comes out, there'll be something to actually make... Well, obviously there'll be something to make videos on in GTA 6. But there's no real point in... I don't know, just with this game at the minute, it's just whatever. And even covering some GTA 6 stuff, like even this amount of players that there's going to be in GTA 6, it's just clutching at straws. I mean, I even listened to ChatGPT just waffle on for 8 minutes about how there's going to be up to 200 players potentially, up to 96 players potentially, just because somebody said something online and then everyone's going to make a video about it. But then Tez has come out and apparently said something like, that's wishful thinking. That's what ChatGPT said from research, and did a deep research, and ChatGPT told me that. Street says there's bugger all to do in GTA. Down dates, mate. I'd rather there be down dates because I might go back to a better version of the game. I get some of the good merges back. I'm joking. But yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm not arsed. I'm not arsed about all this rumours and talk about GTA 6. We'll see what's going to come up in the next trailer. I mean, we've gone on forever now about it, just guessing at what could be happening with it. Ever since that first trailer, and then we went so long without having trailer 2. So long without having trailer 2. What was it, 500 and something days without having a trailer? God. At least we don't have to go 500 and something days again of people speculating about what's going to happen. Start making your own drip feed. Our own drip feed, sorry. God, we do a better job. Even if we just planned it, you know what I mean? Even if we just planned it, didn't necessarily come up with it, it'd be a lot better because it'd be actually something to check out every single week.
Hey, bud, how's it
Like, there is no... Like, people are against drip feed, yeah, but do you just want to burn through everything? And it makes no sense them adding in everything straight away even now with GTA Plus, because if they added in GTA Plus, yeah, they could add in a car every month leading up to the next update for GTA Plus, yeah? And then that'd get more people to sign on to GTA Plus consecutively to get the free cars that are being added in with the drip feed. But they don't even do that, they just add all the cars in one go. I was like, why? Plus, I'll tell you what makes sense about drip feeding. It's because we go so long now without updates, yeah? It's not like how we used to have updates pretty much every season. Maybe a couple in one season sometimes. I'm on about season in real life, like 3 months, you know, every 3 months. Winter, spring, summer, autumn. So we used to have more updates, and we don't have updates like that anymore. We get bigger updates with more content in them. So that's why it makes sense to drip feed stuff in, to give us content steadily up until the next updates. And they don't do that anymore. And this is something people have complained about, and I just don't really understand why. And this is people that play GTA, and it's like, what, you want all the content in one go? Why? And I've just never understood it. Never understood it, because, yeah, you get everything day one, and you can check out all of the content, but then you've got 6 months of just nothing. Of nothing. If everything was released day one, you'd have 6 months of nothing. And they're trying to, the way they do it now, they try and please everyone. But in trying to please everyone, it's like they please no one, because the people that want all the content out in the game aren't happy because it's not all out in the game, because some of it's saved for drip feed still. However, there is not enough drip feed in the game. I mean, they burned through these cars, really, haven't they? Let's be honest. So we got one left in 2 weeks, and now God knows when this other one's going to come out. What they're going to do, save that for another month, so we're just waiting for ages for this to come out. You know, like the Jester Classic. Well, that got delayed to the other update. It's just whatever. You put it on and don't really play much. Mate, we've been playing Minecraft from 14 years ago this stream. Minecraft from 14 years ago over this game. And if you don't believe me, rewind the stream. Rewind it about... I can't find it now. 30 minutes. 30 minutes ago. You see me playing Minecraft from 14 years ago. Over this game. And look, I didn't fully get into why I think drip feed's a good thing. Look, drip feed is a good thing because there's always something around the corner to look forward to. I could not care if we only get even 2 cars day one. If we get 2 cars day one, whatever. I'll take it, you know what I mean? And then we get, I don't know, another 10 as drip feed to be added in leading up to the next update, or to put us onto the next update. And the thing is with the day one stuff as well, I don't think it's all about the vehicles. I mean, they add in new content for us to play, new gameplay content, which is arguably more substantial than the vehicles, really, because we get more vehicles than what we do, like a new activity to play, let's say. Plus they put more time into making those, you know, the activities to play. It's more of a substantial thing than just adding in a vehicle, because how many vehicles have we got at the end of the day? There's loads of them. But people are interested in them like myself, so there's that. But what I'm trying to say is, them saving a lot of the content for drip feed isn't a bad thing, because it's not like it's going to make it so we've got no content day one of the updates. And then you've got something to look forward to all the time around the corner. Oh, this car's going to come out this week. This car's going to come out this week. This job's going to come out this week. You know, the odd time they add in like a survival or something for Halloween, which they're going to do this time again. Something like that. But it's just, I don't know. It really dropped off with the drip feed. And I think the last time they probably did it well was with the Criminal Enterprises DLC. That was pretty good, and that's probably one of the better updates just because of how they handled, well, because of all the vehicles that they added in and how they handled the drip feed. There's always something to look forward to. And I guess it kind of suits us more because, you know, I stream every week. However, it's just, as a GTA player, why, and from their perspective as well, like I said about GTA Plus, if they added in more cars to the drip feed, that's more cars they can put onto GTA Plus, and more people will sign up to GTA Plus consecutively, and they'll make more money. So it makes sense for them. It makes sense for people that want to play GTA Online, because then there's always something to look forward to rather than just burning through the content day one. And the only people that aren't really happy about it are the people that barely play GTA because they just want to come on for the update and check out all the new cars, even though they've not necessarily got the money to check out the new cars. There's just one car they want to check out in the update, and that's going to be the last one that's added in with the drip feed update, which what happened with the Vorschlaghammer. That's what happened with that. Everyone wanted the Vorschlaghammer, but it was the last car in the drip feed, so people were kicking off about it, saying, oh, I don't like drip feed. And these are people that barely play the game, that won't have bought any of the other cars, probably haven't even signed up for GTA Plus, but they'll come back just for a GTA Online update. Or they'll comment something on Twitter, might not even play the game. Anyway, hopefully you get what I'm on about. That's killed a bit of time, hasn't it? Me just waffling about drip feed. But yeah, if you look into it, if you look into the Criminal Enterprises DLC from 3 years ago, let me get it up. Go to the wiki. And then drip feed. I could ask ChatGPT this. GTA Wiki normally tells you though. There's not like a drip feed section, but with the vehicles, it'll tell you when the vehicles got released. Right, here we go. So we got 6 vehicles day one, yeah? 6 vehicles day one. We got the Canada, the Corsita, the Greenwood, the LM87, the Omni-C GT, and the Torero X area. Then drip feed, the first thing we got was, when did the update come out actually? When did the update come out? Because this is a July update. It was announced on the 21st of July, and it got released on the 26th of July. So, on the 4th of August, we got the SM722. The 11th of August, we got the Drauga. 18th of August, we got the Runa ZZ8. On the 25th of August, we got the Brioso 300 widebody. On the 1st of September, we got the Vigero ZX. On the 22nd of September, we got the Kanjo SJ and the Postlude, which is that kind of like weird, like Honda week, or whatever you want to call it, that they did that time. We got the Bay 10F on the 6th of October. We got the Urbanmax Reinhardt on the 13th of October. That's it, because I really wanted the Reinhardt, and we had to wait ages for it. But I'd rather that be the case than have nothing to look forward to. BF Weevil Custom on the 27th of October. Then on the 10th of November, we got the 10F widebody. And then on the 22nd of November, we got the Sentinel Classic widebody. So that's all the way up until more or less the end of November, from the back end of July, that we had content. And I guess right, with the DLCs coming out a month earlier now, it would be the end of October. But still, that's only like, what, we'd get the Halloween stuff at the end of October, and then we'd only have to wait another month for the updates. I mean, there's no point discussing this anymore, is there? Because we're going to be on GTA 6, and they're probably going to handle GTA 6 differently, or you'd think they'd handle it differently anyway. Nice one, RedLester. And then also during those weeks we got new weapons as well. I think we did. I think we got new weapons. And then not just that, we had the heist challenges. Look at all the things that happened during this. So we got the KO Perico series. We had nightclub bonuses week, community series week, the Junk Energy skydives, Halloween weeks as well, where they did stuff for Halloween. They did 4 weeks worth of things for Halloween in October. Then we had the Ice Event Week 1, Ice Event Week 2, Ice Event Week 3. And we had the Heist Challenge 2022, which was probably just week 4. We only had like 1 regular week, which is, they call them like bonus. It's GTA Online bonuses. December 2022 Part 1. The GTA Online bonuses December 22 Part 2. And that's before the update came out. Just duped another Mark 2. Nice one, mate. Who's online anyway? Are you online, Fishman? Because that was a long discussion. But I've been meaning to look into the Criminal Enterprises update at some point anyway, because I'm telling you, content-wise, that not necessarily wasn't the best, because all they did was change a few of the things that already existed in the game. But the amount of cars that we got, if you're into the cars, that was definitely one of the better updates. And especially for the longevity of it as well, with how they managed to drip feed content. It all just seemed to come together nicely to put us on to the next update, but that's out the window now. We'll just do whatever. Let's release everything all in one go, and especially with GTA Plus, it makes no sense for them to add it all in one go. Because if they didn't add all the cars in one go, they'd be able to add one in every month for GTA Plus. And then people would all consecutively sign up for GTA Plus rather than signing up and cancelling. It makes sense for them, and it makes sense to us. Well, the community events that they do now, Shadow, they're just bringing back the old ones that they've already covered. I mean, mine's been in twice. Mine, and they removed a lot of them. They removed a lot of them. All the ones that, well, if they aren't featured for that given month, they're no longer in the game. They used to get put to one side. But now, they just get removed after a month. Get that week where they're on triple and then they're on double, then when new ones get added in, they get removed. And I guess that's just because people aren't playing them, but I don't know. I think there should be an easier way to find the content that you want to play from on the game itself, rather than having to go to the social club to find jobs. It's never made sense to me that you should be able to find like the most played jobs in a given week on the game itself, rather than having to go to the social club. Just get rid of the timer now before I forget. Check out the latest GTA Plus member benefits. Is this it? I can't really tell what this is. Yeah, this is it, the Infernus Classic. Right, we'll head to the casino then. I've gone past my car again, I thought it was right in the corner. I don't know if street's there. Brilliant. Oh, I was completely stuck then for a second. Right, let's head in. I was just thinking about things in my head. How could I be waffling about something else rather than the what you call it? It's the drip feed. You know, if I won the Fury, I wouldn't be that bothered because I sold mine ages ago. I'm not going to win it. I nearly got mystery though.
Ready to fill that void in your soul for a moment? Shop for the hottest new fashions at the casino store.
RedLester, you've definitely got a bone to pick with me, mate, because you never join my invites. You're on GTA now at the minute. You're in my chat, but you don't join the party. I don't get you. I don't. You're like Liam. You only join if Fishman's in the party.
Hey Rocco, it's me. I had the worst food poisoning last night.
Right, what is this to do now? I mean, there's nobody on for a playlist, really. We had people on last week. We had people on. Grim was here. Fishman was here. Did we play? We played some random races, didn't we? Oh no, we played the playlist, then we played a random race afterwards. But even the random races, I don't know. It was weird what they did with those, because they've removed the Rockstar ones, haven't they? And then they added it into the creator months down the line. And they've not even featured any community random races, and you thought they would have done. But they just haven't. For whatever reason, because I was thinking with that coming out, maybe the month after, you know, like in February. Maybe in like February we'd get, you know, community-made random races, but it just never happened. Never happened. Doing that for in the house quit. Rip. Sit back down for a bit now. Just wait for the microphone to come down. Right, should be able to hear me a little bit better now. Right, there we go. Spaghetti Wi-Fi usually. Some people have really bad connections still, don't they? I imagine lots of people don't actually have internet. I reckon they just play from the mobile phone data. Like they've got unlimited data, so they just connect their phone. Which, if you've got a good connection, it's not ideal, but it depends who you are, I guess. Party disconnected for you. There you go. Guys, welcome if you just joined us. If you are enjoying, God knows for whatever reason, if you are enjoying, feel free to leave a like. Yeah, guys in the chat, let us know what there is to do. Got a bot liking my tweet for me going live. New details on the mansions have leaked. Is anyone really that bothered about the mansions? I'm not that fussed. So apparently the mansions are going to be a bit like a few of the other properties that we've already got. So like you can have arcade machines in there. You can invite like people around, you know, like your penthouse and start a party or something like that. RedLester, you are like 10 minutes behind on the stream. Like 10 minutes behind. The only thing that I'd be bothered about is the garage space. It's not like I'm in desperate need of garage space, but it's always nice to have it there, you know what I mean? Whereas at the minute, I don't know. They didn't really add any in with the last update, did they? I don't think they added any in at all. But this is the thing, if you've got pretty much all of the cars in the game, then you're not going to have much space. I definitely need to get some of the cars that I've not got. What do you mean now you're not? You're replying to things that I've said ages ago. So see how long it takes for RedLester to realise he's behind on the stream. You're up to date now, yeah, you're replying to things that I said earlier, ages ago. As long as you've got space for 30 isses, you're not bothered. You there, Street?
Yeah, me.
Do you know what there is to do in GTA Online? Because it feels like there's nothing to do at the minute.
There's nothing.
There is nothing. When was the last time you properly played GTA Online?
Probably when KO first came out. Way before they'd done all the nerfs.
5 years ago then. I don't know, I played it for a fair bit at the start of the year. I remember doing I did lots of merging. I spent lots of money doing those merges, so I thought I'd make that money back. How come you're not joining us anyway, RedLester? I've invited you. I tried landing on top of it.
That's why it's GTA Plus, isn't it?
Well, it's quadruple on Mr. Faber work for GTA Plus members. I know I've got people watching. Honestly, there's nothing to do on this game, and there's not enough of us on to do a playlist, because a playlist's always fun. A playlist's always fun, obviously, but there's just not enough of us. You trying to think of a good answer for that question? Well, hurry up, mate. Hurry up. Right. Well. I don't know. Used to get on GT Online and look forward to playing it, especially with streaming it, but it's just not the same anymore. Could take a while. You're going to take as long as ChatGPT. Yeah, there's not enough people on. If we had Fishman. If we had Fishman and RedLester. Like, Liam doesn't play anymore. I swear Liam doesn't get up at this time. Liam's still in bed. Probably longer than ChatGPT, so you're never going to tell me why you're not going to join the party. Is that what you're saying? I don't get why you're being funny, RedLester. I don't understand it. Do you know what there is to do, Street?
What's that?
Well, I don't know what there is, that's what I'm asking you.
I don't know.
Apparently GTA 6 is going to be $80. God, not going over this again now with the price. I remember when people were going on it about being $100.
There's 2 vehicles in the Vinewood Car Club with hidden liveries. The Mark 1 Oppressor and the Ocelot Virtue have secret hidden liveries on them.
We've got an NPC in a golf cart. Parking up. Yeah, this is probably the most interesting thing this stream. Where's it going? Do you reckon you're going to be able to actually watch the NPCs play golf on GTA 6? So why don't you join the party then, RedLester? That's what I'm getting on at. I don't understand it. He's just going to drive on the path, isn't he? I'm waiting for him to get out of it. He's speeding off now. Look, some more have spawned in. It's just going to go around in a loop. I know. It's going to go on the main road. I thought he's going to crash then. I don't think I've ever actually seen an NPC drive one of these on the road before. Crispy member for 55 months. Let's go, Crispy. Not seen you pop in for a while. How you doing, Crispy?
Thanks for becoming a member. Crispy 812 celebrates 55 months of
the
membership.
emojis are back. Crispy, you can imagine all the fun we're having on this game at the minute.
Johan Blair speaking. Oh, hey, boss. Oh, just got the hey, boss.
Guys, if anyone else has just joined, welcome. You know what? We can play a random. We'll just play a random race. That's free.
We haven't done them.
I'm gonna do my
for a while.
We did one last week.
Any good vehicles in test track? Only one. Thought the cockpit. The one.
Wind farm cart. Straight raceway randoms. We'll play straight raceway randoms. Sprinter, do you want an invite? Oh, they updated PUBG today. on console. Right, let's go.
Fuck these suits off. Put me free mode one on.
Oh, the Rattel.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, I got the Dubster 6x6.
Someone's in the arena, is he?
Not me.
Must be Shadow. Pete Street's in the only custom.
Yeah. I haven't driven this thing for a while. Oh,
Shadow at the barrier.
He got way too close.
Put the chat on there. Live chat, there we go. Cyclone 2.
Oh, got the Clock and Bill truck. Got the Clock and Bill Benson.
LCC Hexa. I'm not that familiar with some of these bikes.
If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure they bought that bike in the GTA 4 DLC, if I'm correct. But Lost in the Damned. Got the buggy. Doing buggy.
Oh, the Dubster 6x6.
To be honest, they need to bring out a new version of the Dune buggy. They have it as a full-on like race vehicle.
No, we don't need a new Dune buggy. I think it's shit.
Oh, I got the technical.
Gang Burrito. I mean, I had the Cyclone 2, but all the other cars that I've had are just, yeah, not cars that you want.
Got dog shit ones. What's fun been getting? Not the BF Club. There's some custom as well.
Someone's catching me up. I think it's Shadow.
Yeah, Shadows. Up there.
Oh, he's definitely going to catch me up now. The Whip It race bike. I always get this race bike on this map. On this track, sorry. Always get it. It's annoying.
Oh,
Gonna
got
be last
Techy.
now.
The Rumpo. It's the Weasel News van.
I'll swap you. Surprised you've not lapped me already. Well, not lapped me, but overtaken me.
Just bit to take you. Yeah, best year BTS.
The Stafford. Oof.
Ouch.
Yeah, pedal bike. Exactly crispy. I was in the lead.
Watching pedal to victory. Shadow's still in the lead.
Shadow's probably going to win. Unless Shadow gets something really bad.
I've got the Oracle.
I need a couple of HSW cars here, I think. The fracs. I mean, I've not got a custom fracs, but I'll take it. It's something. It's not HSW, but it's not bad. Come on, HSW.
Yeah, Benefactor. XLS.
Just a RR wide, buddy.
Oh, this thing doesn't like to turn.
What is Shadow in? Because I'm actually catching him up.
Yeah, I've just missed him while he's in.
Oh, really? Camper van.
We're going camping too. Oh my god, I'm in the
What we
camper van.
both in?
I'm in the camper
He's
van.
in the surfer. You're in a camper van as well.
Yeah, I've got a
My
camper
God.
van.
It's all given us just shit. I mean, it's somehow quicker than Shadow.
We've got the same colour as well. What? Do you have the blue like livery on it with camper?
Nah, it's green.
Ah, I got blue.
So you what, Crispy, it's so better than that pedal bike there.
Yeah, I think I'm catching up to Shadow, but not close enough though.
Reaper. I can't believe I've even got a custom one of these.
Oh, why did I?
Must be on the podium
Oh
or
my
something.
God. I got that. The Fino, whatever it's called.
One more lap after this, watch me get something absolutely terrible.
Watch me get something absolutely terrible.
Sentinel Classic, I thought it was going to be a drift car then. A drift car. It's not. It's because I've got a custom now.
Why not? Got a Previan.
Shadowing a bike. Or on a bike.
Yeah. I don't know what sort of bike, but it's
Yeah,
a bit quick.
he is.
What a bike he's on these.
It's not that quick though.
I'm slowly catching that. But not catching. Oh, lucky bastard.
Fairly close that for a random race.
He just. I think he had the Western. I think he had the zombie chopper or the bobber.
GG.
Zombie bobber. Non-custom.
Moderate thunderstorm warning.
Is that around near you, is it?
Yeah, but not until like another couple of days. Non-custom zombie bobber.
Yeah, that was a bike.
I just saw you in a bike and thinking, this guy's going to catch me.
Yeah. I would have literally overtaken him if I had enough. If I didn't crash that Pinafino, whatever it's called, that all electric car, if I didn't hit one of the barriers, I probably would have overtaken him.
Even GTA Plus this month is garbage. Well, I've just gone through it all, haven't I, with the drip feed stuff. Before the game updated, I just don't understand it.
Yeah, well, there is. I thought there's a really good secret livery on the Mark 1 presser in the GTA, the Bournemouth Car Club.
Yeah, but you can just merge those on.
Yeah, depends what you've got. This one's the what is it? I guess it's got like the knuckle duster and the Rockstar symbol.
Shadow says the best thing is 50% off the ammo. Yeah, I mean, the game at the minute, Crispy, I don't know if you play it. I mean, I didn't play it. There's nothing to play for, if you haven't gathered. Honestly, might just go to bonus time. Did you not craft a shield on Minecraft Street?
No, but I think I've got
You
the
need to craft one.
resources to do it.
Yeah, you only need
Yeah.
wood and iron.
Yeah. I did on my other character I made.
Let me check the weather actually. I'm checking the weather. I mean, that's how interesting GTA is.
Anyway, for the forecast in England, pretty fucking shit.
It's not that bad in England, mate. Honestly.
Yeah, have our winter. There's -4. Gotten to.
I tell you now, yeah. We'd easily be able to put up with your climate, but you wouldn't put up with ours. Put it that way. Yet you bag on us all the time about saying you're moaning it's warm, blah blah blah. But I'm telling you, if we moved to Australia, we'd have a lot more easier time with the climate than what you'd have with ours. Put it that way.
Alright.
Yeah, you wait till winter comes around, mate. Or not even winter, even like autumn and spring. When you get a cold, rainy day. And the winds are constantly blowing. Like, if you thought it were ever cold in Australia, minus a couple of degrees off it, add a gale and rain. You've been playing mostly merging. What, are you still merging? Love a cold rainy day. Beats miserable heat. I don't know, it depends. I mean, it's seasonal, isn't it? I don't mind it being warm in summer. Obviously, if it's warm all year round, you wouldn't really want that, would you? You'd want to live somewhere where you get like proper seasons. I mean, in England we get proper seasons really, but not like in other places in the world where it's like you get some places where it's colder than England in the winter, and in the summer it's warmer than England. That's what I'm on about. Like the shift is more substantial. Game shite, still doing doomsdays with randoms. Hate summer, it's nasty. Yeah, but where do you live though? Today in England, it's only going to be... Let me just check whether... Where I am anyway, it's only going to... Well, it's 20 degrees at the minute, it's only going to be 22 degrees. It's going to be 26 tomorrow though. Eastern USA. I'll be more lenient and go further north, like New York. We'll have a look at the weather for New York. See, it's going to be 34 degrees today in New York. (34, 29, 29, 31, 29, 28, 29, 32. in here, it's going to be 22, 26, 21, 21, 20, 19, 20, 21. I mean, this means nothing to you because you use bloody Fahrenheit.
Alright, I'll see you there, man.
This sun cycle was predicted 30 years ago to be a hot one. Well, it's not that hot at the minute, is it? Anyway, Street, you know in Australia, why do you put coats on when it's like 15 degrees?
Because with the wind, it makes it colder.
Really? But even with wind here, you don't get people wearing coats when it's 15 degrees. The only time you'd have somebody with a coat on is if it's raining. It's really muggy. Yeah, but you got air conditioning. The thing is, when it's warm here, it's like what everyone always says. It's, well, not everyone always says, but it's what I always say. It's mainly inside when it's warm, where it's warm. Like the other day when it was warm, it must have been 29. What day was this on? Was it Saturday? It was Saturday. In fact, it might have even been 30. It was a bit warmer than what it had forecast, actually. So it was about 30, yeah? And I played Minecraft with Street for about 60 minutes at lunchtime, and then more or less 12 hours later, my room's still 32.5 degrees, and you've not got aircon. It's just red hot in the room, and it's... You can open the window, and if you've got no breeze and no cool air outside, it's just... never moves. Even if there is cool air outside, if there's no breeze, then... It's just going to be warm in your room. If you've not got aircon, then you know. From 2026, it will most likely rain and hail for around 5 to 6 years. Good. Outside needs air conditioning. It's not actually that bad outside. So we commence bonus time anyway. Guys, are you ready for bonus time? Where did all these tabs come from? Bonus time. Anyway, I wouldn't say, well, you could need it. It depends. Because there is tricks to keep your room cool. Like you open up your window on a night, you keep it shut during the day, and you have your blind shut, and then your room doesn't get as warm. But if you've got devices running, which most people have, like even like a mobile phone, it'll generate heat in your room. It just doesn't move anywhere. But like the main one is obviously if you like, I'll be charging the MacBook or something, or the Xbox is on. I'm playing the Xbox. And then even if I'm not using them the rest of the day, it will still be warm later on. Don't ask. It's the state of GTA at the minute.
be back.
Shadow, if you're joining, I'll be careful at the minute. I could do with Street being here now because I think Street might get lost on the way back. I know where I'm heading. You get so much input lag on Xbox, it's unbelievable. I mean, it's hardcore, so just try and stay in the spawn, Shadow. We're going to have to make him some armor straight. We've got a boat around here somewhere. I mean, Street's at that village. If we need to go and rescue Street, then whatever. But...
Alright, I'm back.
Can you remember how to get back, Street, to that other house? Yeah, the one I took you to yesterday.
Nah. If it was a map I was constantly on all the time.
Well, you've got the waypoint thing anyway, so yeah, to get to us. I'm just trying to make my way to Shadow.
Such a useful thing this is.
We live in brick houses with double glazing. Most of the world lives in timber houses with air conditioning. Yeah, I think that's what people can't get their head around.
Sounds like my house. Bit of timber and a little bit of asbestos. Almost out of the house.
Also, I feel like half of the reason why you see lots of people complaining about the heat in England is just it's out of habit. It's just become one of these like things people moan about all the time. When it's warm, when it's warm. There's the house, look. Or one of them. It's been the coolest for the past 4 years. Because we need to get Shadow some armor. Because I don't know why I'm breaking the boat. Shoot it again. There he is, look. How much iron have you got, Street?
I think most of the iron's back at that tunnel. I think there's some in that chest at the house we were doing.
I left it. Oh, it's here. I said I did leave a boat.
Yeah, because I know I've got you in there.
For anyone watching, for
I've got
added
the
context, right? We're
newest
not
one
just
you just
playing
made.
Minecraft, we're playing hardcore
I've got
Minecraft.
one.
So this
We
is
were-
Minecraft on
we-
hard difficulty. However, once you die, that is it. You only get one life. You cannot die. So yeah. Well, you can die, but if you die, you can't respawn. That's what I'm saying. It's going to like a spectating sort of thing. kill these animals. So then, I mean, I've got some food to give you anyway, but might as well kill these animals. Get more food then. I've got some carrots. Yeah, I've got some like things in a bundle. Where are you, Street?
Hang on.
Oh, we're upstairs. I've not finished. So you got to do this.
I'm just moving stuff so I can make myself a boat.
You'll have to re-up those, Street, because night time's coming. Oh, and I've got these, which...
I can see it true.
Right. There you go. There's 15 bread behind you. Alright, there we go. I'll put some more food on me. I mean, you don't want rotten flesh. I'm just dropping it.
I'm guessing I gotta make myself a bed, do I?
No, there's 3 beds in here. You had one already, Straight, remember?
Ah. I didn't see the other one because you're hiding behind it.
No, I've not placed it. I mean, I've actually got 4 beds.
Should we piss off the world and make a set up the beds like a Ukrainian flag?
A Ukrainian flag. Is that the right
A little
blue?
bit of Ukraine.
Let me just make Shadow some tools. Right, come to me, Shadow. That's... I'll put him here. We've got some more iron elsewhere for some more armor. Craft yourself a
just need to-
shield, Straight.
I said I don't have any iron.
There you go. Yeah,
on
no,
me.
but down there you will have. In fact, I'll just do one for... In fact, no, make it yourself, Straight, because I've been on at you for that for ages.
Oh, there we go, but I'll probably go back to the other house, 'cause I know, or back to the other.
Let me skip this advert, it's so loud. Right, I can sleep anyway. We can go in the mine.
Oh, one of my characters didn't load in.
Did you get the armor, Shadow? And the shield, you might as well put them on. She'll need them on.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
I mean, you've got to be careful of that, Straight.
Oh, there goes half it. Quarter of the house.
Yeah. Did you get the building materials?
Another creeper.
Did you get the building materials for it? Straight.
I should have enough. I just need to go back and get the iron. The thing is, I don't know.
Nah, I'm on about the building materials for the house.
No. What?
Just don't rush out
Does
the
it
house
with
next
timber?
time. In fact, you can rush out the house, just don't dawdle. I always just run. That's the first thing I do when I go outside, is just run. It's birch in it. Can repair that.
No, I think it'd be in this cave.
I've done the wrong bloody thing.
Yeah, there it is. 39 's in this cave.
Yeah, I had 39. How much did you have?
I got 13 for raw iron. I'm using the 7 coal. Bad stash.
Right, follow us, Shadow. Don't know where Shadow is. These spruce trees as well, I don't know if you can tell I've planted them, so just don't chop them down. Have you got the armor on? Because I can't see it.
Yeah, that should be.
You need a chest plate, don't you? Where's this iron straight?
I've got. It's
That's
in the
put
other one.
chest.
I've got. Got 6 more. This one over here. I've already smelting it. That wasn't. It was just raw iron. I'm doing it now.
There you go. Armor's invisible on this character. That's weird. What, even your shield?
Where they're going.
Yeah, your shield as well. That's weird. So we were doing some mining. That's where we got up to.
Yeah.
We were in a mine. And then we had to leave because we got a lot of stuff. We had to dump it in a barrel. You'll see like the side of the wall there's a little tunnel and that leads into it. There's more iron in here, but we couldn't get it.
Because of all the mobs.
There's a slime in here. Might as well open this up.
There we go, finally got one. Yeah, that's good. Ta-da.
What's this? I mean, it should be safe now. There's a skeleton in there. It's this room we haven't properly cleared out. There's 3 skeletons in here. Zombie. Can this thing die? There's loads of zombies above. Right. I'll put torches down.
You go over here. Right, use it.
There's a load of water up here. And a creeper.
Oh shit, Enderman.
Whereabouts?
Didn't look at it. At where you first walk in.
There always seems to be a lot there.
That's it.
There's
I just
there
seen-
again now.
Yeah, I can see his legs there. Does crafting.
Oh yeah. Might as well kill it to get the ender pearls. They keep spawning in here. There's 2 of them, in fact.
Is there? I was crafting the pickaxe, so. It's the iron.
Come on. Is the other one going to come over? That's just nearly died to 4 damage. And again.
Yeah. I just find it with them that they don't, yeah. They hate it when they look at you.
There we go. We only got 1, but it's better than none.
Yeah, I made a crafting table up here. Yeah, there's slime on you, Supra.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, skeleton.
It's got a enchanted bow. Got knockback on it.
Has it?
It's a weird sort of area down there. Put water down there, leading down to it. Just get some more water and I'll head down and have a look.
No, he's heading up.
I'm heading down. I've only come up for the water.
Gold. There's a creeper up there. He can stay up there.
There's a zombie waiting for us down here.
Got some lava. Oh, I see the bloody I see the blue stuff.
Yeah, we're not gonna go in there.
No, you don't want to piss off the guy that's in there. But he's after you.
Spider on you.
Is there?
No, not you, Shadow.
Oh, Shadow.
I didn't know which way he was looking because of his character.
Some villagers there. I'll take more of that stream, make more bundles. Get the knife behind us.
How many
Jeez, look, the
creepers are up there?
Up there. 3.
Run out of arrows now.
4. There's the oh, Enderman. I just seen the eyes.
We're gonna have to make a thing to deal with the Enderman.
Yeah.
I think he's mad at somebody. The Endermans are a right pain.
Mm-hmm.
A creeper on you.
Oh, that guy's
Just tunneling this way. Oh.
Just had an explosion there. Well, I've got some more wood so I can make some more. Oh, creeper. Let's see.
I'm trying to get this Enderman to come this way. Oh, it's just out of range. It's there now. I'm looking at it. I'm sure I am. Come on, come this way. Here we go. So it just whacked me through the wall. That's that over with.
Jesus Christ, the mobs.
There's another one
there's
down.
There's another one here yet.
Oh, there's one blowing up behind me then, but I can hear the audio on the stream. There's one coming down.
Oh, yeah.
To mine these diamonds at the same time as well. Some more dagger pickaxes going.
There's a zombie villager and a skeleton going at each other. Christ. Oh, there's bothering. Anything there?
Well.
Nope.
Nothing in here, really. Might as well head back. Up to where we came from.
Yep. Looks like I can see amethyst up there.
Yeah, there is.
See
But...
the purple.
we might as well carry on digging down in that
Yeah, I
original
wouldn't
tunnel.
do that. I would not go in there, Shadow. You don't want to piss off the bastard that's in there.
It's a slime.
You don't want to deal with the bastard that's in there, Shadow.
Is there a skeleton here? 2 skeletons.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you gotta
Even
be
hit-
careful, Street.
I didn't even hit you on my end. Yeah, I just want to see how copper is. Like what they do with that. No, the build up, shall I?
We need to find another cave system, don't we?
Mm,
I might go back up. In fact,
back up.
I'm gonna go back up. Drop a couple of things off.
I still got them drips. Oh no, they're back at the other place. The dripstone. Gotta try and remember how to get back there.
What a complicated mine. Right, well that is that sealed up. So if it's ever night time when we come back, we're not going to get flooded by mobs.
Yep. Give me a sec, I'll be right back.
Right, I'm going to end my stream anyway. Guys, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. God, I feel like a Minecraft YouTuber going third person to do the outro. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hopefully next week on GTA, it won't be that boring that we've ended up going on Minecraft for bonus time because, yeah, it was boring this week, weren't it? There was nothing to do. Much more interesting than GTA, yeah. No, we've done piss about in a mine, killing mobs on hardcore Minecraft. Saying that the hardcore element of it makes it a more thrilling, I guess. Like there's more at stake. I mean, I get why you wouldn't want your world deleted. I don't want my world deleted. It doesn't delete your world, you just go into spectating mode. But yeah, hardcore Minecraft is just, there's something about it that's better than regular Minecraft. But yeah, I'm going to end my stream. Thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe for more content to come. Like I said, hopefully next week GTA is a lot better. But yeah, until next time,